Salahuddin Ayyubi. He was a famous ruler, fierce warrior, and one of the greatest Muslim heroes. He was also the leader who recaptured Jerusalem in the Crusades, bringing it under Muslim rule for the next 750 years. Salahuddin was born as Yusuf ibn Ayyub. He was of Kurdish background, and his family moved to Aleppo after his birth in the mid-12th century. Interestingly, Salahuddin was more concerned with studying Islam than in military training when growing up. Salahuddin began his military career at the age of 14, when he worked with his uncle, who held a high military post in Egypt. After a few battles, he became the military leader and was also appointed advisor to the Sultan in Egypt. After the death of the Sultan and ongoing conflict, Salahuddin led his army to claim the throne, and he became the Sultan of Egypt. Salahuddin wanted to unite the Muslim world. After the death of the Sultan of Damascus, Salahuddin led his army to Damascus and claimed the Sultan's position. His mission of uniting the Muslim world continued. He conquered lands between Egypt and Syria. Most importantly, Salahuddin wanted to free largely Muslim areas from Crusaders and bring back Jerusalem to Muslim rule. Crusaders were European soldiers who started and fought wars to keep Holy Land under Christian rule, including Jerusalem. Crusaders captured Jerusalem in the First Crusade in 1099. At the Battle of Hattin in 1187, Salahuddin and his army nearly destroyed the Crusader forces. This was the defining moment of the Crusades, and Jerusalem fell into Muslim hands. When the Crusaders overtook Jerusalem in the First Crusade, there was a bloody massacre of Muslim and Jewish residents. However, when Salahuddin entered Jerusalem, he surprised the Crusaders by allowing many to go free or live in Jerusalem in harmony with the Muslims and Jews. Salahuddin was a religious, honorable, generous man and leader. When Richard, King of England, fell ill during his battles against Salahuddin, Salahuddin sent him ice and healing fruits. When his horse was killed, Salahuddin gifted him horses, so the king wouldn't be at a disadvantage. Richard and the Crusaders eventually captured the city of Acre. However, Salahuddin could keep the keys of Jerusalem through a peace deal. Salahuddin gave away most of his wealth for good causes and never missed prayer. He died being remembered as one of the greatest heroes in the Muslim world and a just warrior in the European world.